All right, since I'm starting late, there's like a very good chance I will not finish this game today. Oops. Silly me. I have completely screwed myself over. I have no idea if we'll finish this today. Let me set this up, because I did not. Alright. And I also have a headache, so that's kind of fun. Ugh. It's one of those things. Actually, do we have enough metal for the no, we don't. We still have 400. Dude, I basically sunk like nobody this whole time. No one has any metal that's like significant. I really would have to sail around like the last in-game areas, and I don't even think I have to do that to fully upgrade or to clear the game. Like full upgrades are nice, but I don't think it's really required. Like most of this is just like kind of whatever at this point. We've already gotten our fill. You have to get like really lucky and find a man of war just kind of sailing around to get like a good amount of stuff out of it. So I typically don't really care too much for it. Yo, it's Devin! Ah! And the auto translate translates LO completely incorrectly. It's beautiful. Oh shit, it's over here? What? Okay. Black Bart's Gambit. Oh.
Ah, Captain Kenway. Should we use your ship for this next scheme?
Hey, I'm on vacation like 10-20 minutes. Yo, alright, take it easy, man. You have a good time. Absolutely. Enjoy. When you come back, we will have the specialty. On, was it the 3rd, maybe? You have a good, fun time. Have a safe trip.
You thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man will acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw.
Damn, that ship is bouncing around. You know, for a pirate game, there's basically like no walking the plank at all.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal files filled with blood.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain.
Oh,
but I
Lord.
did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact. And if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye. More sail. All we've got.
Oh, dude, I love how he just says it so quietly.
What's your accent, Roberts?
Yeah.
Is it the west you come from?
Exactly right. A tiny town called Casnewyck Bar.
Not heard of it.
Aye. You have. I always fancied it should have a placard placed at its borders. Welcome to Casnewyck Bar, the town you have just passed.
I'm from Swansea myself.
Ah, a teeming metropolis by comparison.
Okay. Alright, so who's Portuguese here?
There's the
There it is.
Captain. You see that ship here? You'll need its flag.
Hello, Biff.
Moves to work.
If I can steal their flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try.
Stay out of combat. Oh my god, we're actually going to stealth swim right at the end of the game. Okay. That's kind of funny. I was just saying how you barely even seem to use stealth swimming, and here we are, we're going to use it. That's pretty funny. How did that miss?
compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis.
There.
Sim, senhor, exatamente.
Very nice. Don't mind if I do. Normally when we cut it, we just let it like fly off. Today we're keeping it. How did they not notice that? What? Okay.
Certo, senhor. Ele de momento está a dormir. Vai lamentar não ter tido oportunidade para falar consigo.
Nope. Goodbye. Alright, we're good. Honestly, probably one of the easier stealth segments that we've had the entire game. You love to see it.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should be nice.
Okay, nice and slow.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Take it easy, nice and slow.
Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
He's having a blast. Yeah, I'm really glad that wind doesn't play much of a big role in this game. Like, I know it's a pirate game, but wind kind of just ruins it. I think the wind and, like, the dynamic weather completely just ruins AC3's missions sometimes. Like, AC3's missions are not bad. They're just not a super positive. And if you skip them, you don't really miss anything either, which I think is kind of like the funniest aspect. What? It's still making me turn around. What? That is really... the monocle's bugged.
They're unloading something from that ship.
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest. If it contains the prize I seek.
That was how late in the game, and that was the stealth? Remember the first warehouse stealth BS? Yeah, like, it's way harder. The stealth in this game is, by all means, pretty straightforward. Like, it's not, you're not gonna, it's not like crazy. Am I supposed to still stay out of combat, by the way? Wow, this whole time you have to be out of combat. That's fantastic.
Certo, senhor. Mostre-se o espanhol que veio visitar o nosso almirante. Cá para mim, cheira-me a traição.
Sim, ouvi dizer que se chama...
Yeah, Torres!
Tempos estranhos estes em que um espanhol pode andar a passear pelo convés de um dos nossos vasos de guerra.
Despertam uns quantos homens e remem até aqui ao perigo. Eles dizem que foram atacados pela peste. Eu quero vê-los mais de perto.
Good lord. See how they're moving around. I mean, like, the only real way to get through this is just to create more bone darts, which I would prefer not to do, but that's kind of the only way I'm getting through this. Like, I don't see these dudes turning around ever.
Muito que amaldiçoe a marinha, a verdade é que nos faz bem à disciplina.
What?
Convés deve ser organizado e tão limpo como o rabo de uma baleia. Por isso é por acordo que o capitão nos
Would you look at this movement?
é senso comum.
Whatever, man. Basically, I would have to take a bunch of fucking darts and put everyone to sleep. That's just annoying. I don't want to do that. Wait, he actually comes down? Okay, he's an idiot. What are they looking at? What? I can't loot it. There you go. Empty vials. Thank you. What was Beethoven's favorite fruit? I have no idea. Is this like some obscure joke reference that I'm 100% not gonna get? Oh, a banana. Never mind, it was an obscure joke I was not gonna get.
The chest they hold ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Dead, obviously.
Only at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Look at that vent.
Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
We're made of sterner stuff, are they?
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
I love how much of an asshole Roberts is.
Catch the wind.
Roberts is great.
Come off the wind, someone. Hold down. Reef the mains.
Oh shit. They're blocking one half of this. So I have to turn around. Look at this. They are killing me with this mission.
Furl all sails. Front to sail.
Here. You would never think a game with ships like this would have stealth, but it kind of does. Like, they made it work somehow. This game is like the expert at making a lot of things work that really shouldn't.
Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw close up, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear
Okay.
them out first.
Would I ever play Galarians? What's Galarians? Is that really niche horror game from like 100 years ago? Like PS1? Probably not. If it's the game I'm thinking of, probably not. I know exactly what game it is. No, I would not do that. That's the game that I was trying to tell my friends about when I was talking about the stupid Stellar Blade character. She has the same haircut as the main character from Galarians. That's like for niche, like, retro YouTubers to play. I won't even lie to you. Yeah, I wouldn't play that. What? I didn't want to go that. Get down. Oh, what's the big deal about all this water, I guess? Oh my god. They won't go away because I fucking surfaced. Oh, what's the big deal? Dude, there's 2 people up here? And he got insta alerted, which is kind of fucking weird, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. Dipshit. Yeah, pretty much you have to burn through a bunch of bones. I don't particularly want to do that. That's just gonna take too long. Like, we're just gonna be here for like 10 minutes while I slowly put everyone to sleep so I can walk up a beach. Like, I'm not doing that. Guys, I don't know where the idea I'm gonna play all these games is coming from. Like, I appreciate the recommendations. I have no idea what Whiplash is. This sounds like a Narg shitpost. Like, my schedule is pretty defined, like, for the next couple of months. Who? It's a guy stuck in the rock. Like, what are we even talking about now? That's what I was wondering. I was like, there's no one here. It's a guy who is literally stuck inside of the rock. Think about that. And his detection won't go down. This is so cooked. It's bullshit. He's stuck inside the rock. It's that beautiful Ubisoft jank. Okay. Very nice. Oh, what the hell?
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar!
No, we don't have the rope dart yet. We still don't have the rope dart.
Into the wind! Fire! I can't, sir! All sails, you take it!
God damn, this mortar is no joke. Damn!
We're ready! Fire! Almost ready! Fire! Fire!
Wait, they have rear cannons in this game? Are you for real? Oh, they're just trolling me at this point. Are you serious? It's because it's a man of war. I have never been more robbed in my life than having to use the stupid fire barrels that are awful. Okay, very nice. We bumped. We kissed.
Right! We're gonna hit him! Fire! Fire! Reloading! Fire! Fire!
Yeah, there's nothing I could do about it. So if the optional objective was don't be detected, I would have been detected by a dude that I would never have been able to take out. You know, some games do that with their stealth shit too. They'll literally have like an optional objective where it's like, oh, don't get spotted. Okay, well, what do you want me to do to accomplish that objective? It's impossible. It's not the first stealth game where this has happened either. That's like unfortunately, stealth games will never be that great of a genre because their pass-fail is so fucking like... By the way, I'll just use this. Their pass-fail is just so like arbitrary. Like, stealth games will never be on that level. It's like you either do it correctly or you don't. You don't really have much of a, you know, 3 different ways around it, basically. Bro. Look how far away they are. Am I really gonna have to kill these dudes? You know, and it said escape. I thought escape was good enough if we just got far enough away. I think we're gonna have to kill these guys. What are they shooting? Nothing. They're not even close. Am I gonna have to go back and kill them? Because it's gonna tell me you must be anonymous, and I can't become anonymous with this dude attacking me. Think about that. I actually have to kill everything here. They're not even close enough to hit me. Is that enough? Okay.
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Keep turning. Okay.
Get the main screen!
Here's my prize. The temples have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now.
Yeah, a little trinket.
Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gauge?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain.
I'll give you a peep. Oh, buddy. Use a wait, I did use a rope swing to kill the captain. What? Whatever, man. I literally assassinated him from the rope swing. This game is full of bullshit. Like, genuinely. Murder and mayhem. Oh, here's a man of war. It only has 90, though. Like, it's not even worth sacking. I'm trying to beat the story tonight. I don't know if I can with only about 2 hours on the clock. 2.5 hours. Cyberpunk 2077 could have been the next GTA, yeah, if it wasn't super buggy and fucked up. I mean, have you seen the GTA pricing, by the way? $80 for the base game, $100 for everything, and they've locked features of the game behind the Ultimate Edition. Also, there's no physical version of the game at fucking all. At all. There's no physical version of GTA 6 whatsoever. It is a code in a box that you're gonna buy. So at that point, why even fucking sell the plastic? Like, it doesn't even make sense. Why even have the plastic, you know, that you're gonna put a box with a cover art on it if there's no disc? I'm really not very pleased with any of the news from GTA 6 at all. Like everything about it just feels fucked up. Like, what would have been an easy no-brainer day one playthrough and release has quickly become like a, I don't know, maybe I might possibly entertain it if it goes on sale. Because let's be honest, you don't even know like what the actual like value of the game will be. There's no way to get your money back if it's bad. You can't sell a fucking code. So it's just a litmus test for the whole industry. Like, they are really pushing the boundaries of what they're going to try to get people to fucking accept as normal. And it's not normal. But I don't know if anyone has the stones to be like, you know, GTA is doing some crazy, stupid bullshit. Not going to buy then, CD or no buy? Yeah, like, what the hell's the point? Like, I can't even feel like I own the fucking game, you know? Because you don't. You own a download code, and they just want that to become the industry norm. That if they sell you a game, they're not going to fucking make CDs. And what they're really trying to do, and they've been trying to do this for a while, is just have consoles that accept no disc and no physical medium. So you just download everything to a hard drive, and then, like, let's say a game falls out of favor, they could just say, oh, okay, and then just take it back off your console and make it unplayable. And if that's going to be what they're going to do, then I don't want no part of it. You know? It's funny because a lot of people I know that argue in favor of games preservation and like the health of the industry are obviously going to just run out and buy GTA 6 day one. That's crazy that there's not even a physical disc, right? Like, imagine you buy a book, right? You buy a book, you know, Moby Dick, right? Or something, Paradise Lost, and then you go home, right? You open up the, you know, whatever packaging the book was in. It's just the spine of the book, and then inside the spine is a code to a website where you can actually read the book itself. You know, it's like, well, what the fuck is the point? Why even bother? If I don't physically have the actual book in my hands, then why do I care? Why would I care?
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Yeah, I have the Xbox One version of GTA 5 and the Xbox 360 version.
Captain, think carefully about what you need to do here.
What are you grousing about, Addy? It's Ben Hornigold, come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the
I mean, yeah, I was about to say, Addy's correct about this.
Protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
I was gonna say, like, what are we supposed to do?
If Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog, we're nearing the devil's backbone.
You mean them crags that look like the backbone of a beast?
Aye, El Espinazo del Diablo, Spaniards call it.
And then, you know, they could just edit and remove whatever they want, you know, and it's not just going to be like music or whatever, because that's typically what they remove out of like video games, right? Like typically when you play like a, let's go to the left. Oh, area not available? Oh yeah, no, you have to go to the right. Typically when you play like a GTA game, usually they patch out music or whatever. Well, they could just constantly edit and alter and fuck with the actual like product that you bought, and there's just shit you could do about it. Like, at that point, like, what's the point of playing a video game if it's just constantly open to be altered at any given hour of any given day? Like, then why play the fucking video game? You know? And, you know, people, funnily enough, people made fun of George Lucas for this exact interpretation. Oh my god, dude. Well, I'm gonna get spotted. This is the most persistent motherfuckers I know. It's absolutely insane. I could not even get in here at all. You probably had to go around to the right. That was probably the better strategy. I didn't realize you were cut off on the left. But then, like, what's the point of owning a game if at any point they could just take away, like, any part of it? You know, like, even if Kenway's fleet got, you know, Thanos out of this game and the servers get shut down, which they inevitably will, like, at least you could still play Assassin's Creed 4, the original. You know there's going to be something wrong with the fucking new Assassin's Creed 4. You just know it. Like, that's not a secret. That's not me doom and glooming. You know there's going to be something that they remove from the original. How have they not spotted me yet? I'm damn... I literally pushed one of them.
Muzzle your tops, Mitchums! Loose all, let's move!
How have they not spotted me? What? I literally said... So why was I allowed to sail right by those dudes?
We must take range and use the mountains, sir!
Douse the royals and top!
Reef the men! Two up gallants!
Oh, that's why, because this is a dead area.
All in all sail!
Hold down and crew!
Yeah, like, well, even more so than, like, the modern-day plot line. You know, they're just gonna remove shit, and then they're, you know, they're gonna act like it's whatever. Like, well, what's the point of a game if just they could edit shit out, you know? Or, like, let's say there's a game that there's just a company can be bullied out of selling, then what's the point of it? Oh, we'll just give everyone a refund, and then we just don't want anything to do with it. You know, what's to stop the next, like, Hogwarts Legacy from just triggering enough people that Sony doesn't want to sell it anymore? Like, there's just a lot of really, really specific things that are just going to become an issue. And because a lot of times you just have to have big companies in order to have consoles, like, then that's pretty much it. Like, what else are you supposed to do? Yeah, they're stupid. Very nice. There it is.
Where's Hornigold? Getting close.
Incoming fire!
They got help incoming!
We're in close.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be fine.
That's a good shot to cripple her! Off target! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Incoming fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Can you do this better?
Anyway. Could have just mortared the shit out of him from afar. Oop. Oh no!
I will be coming back.
Air assassinate him? Okay. Like, a game should be a reflection of the time that it was made in, and I think that should include all aspects of it. If a game can no longer be considered a reflection of the time it was made in, then what kind of video game are we talking about here? Then they could just offer you a game for like a couple weeks, couple months, maybe a few years, and then just turn around and be like, well, if you didn't play it, tough shit. And that's my least favorite part of, like, everything. Limited time modes, limited time, you know, games that are available. Like, Nintendo does this with those weird, like, 99 games or whatever. And I'm just like, well, what's the point? Like, if it's just going to be gone in a couple months, then why am I going to play a game I know won't even exist in, like, 2, 3, 4 months? Like, what's the point? I mean, eventually this all comes to a head, right? Like, if it's not GTA, it'll be something else. Like, Assassin's Creed Shadows ran into this exact issue last year. I did not buy Sleep Darts. I am the idiot, because I did not go get it. Very nice, got him. Damn. Don't worry, it's not like there's a shortage of games for me to play, but like I'll just, you know, it's just one of those things. It's like, well, one of the things I really always looked up to about collecting games was owning like a big library of video games, you know? Like having a ton of games, like a literal library. Well, if I can't have my literal library, then what's the point? Like, why would I own a bunch of video games? A bunch of empty boxes that have no meaning, no soul, no stories in them. It's just a collection of empty media that don't mean anything. Then well, what's the point of owning it? You know, like, you could argue that it's always been that way or whatever. We could always find some wiggle room, like how it's never been that way or whatever. Sure, fair, fine. But, you know, like that was a big thing for me always, was like, you know, when you see all these videos of people that have like dozens upon dozens of video games or whatever, it was always cool because you could just imagine, like, damn, like they probably played like a lot of them. Like, I wonder, you know, what's the story with this game? What's the story with that game?
This bastard, and I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as I'm standing here. Hold your ground and be ready for anything.
Oh, where do you think you're going? Come back, you coppies!
All right, very nice. How is it not a climb? Well, now air assassinating him is easy.
You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Campsite better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
Let me die.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
I mean, unfortunately, Hornigold is kind of right. Just stay out of combat long enough to find him. Well. Alright, I do have to go back to a city because I have to get, I have to buy equipment because I do not have any. Not Cape Buena Vista. It doesn't really matter where we go, right? Let's go to Kingston, I guess. Go to Kingston, buy a bunch of darts, and then we'll just teleport to the mission. Because Lord knows I cannot... I have to use sleep darts. I have no option. Okay. Smoke bombs. I apparently use one smoke bomb to shake people. Okay.
My thanks. Arrivederci.
Okay. What the fuck is this place? How have we never been here? You know, there's actually like a lot of loaded in areas that I've just like never been to. I guess that's like a very good way this game uses the open world, is that you could visit these places and you could... Oh, we have no mortars. Oops.
A sporting gentleman.
There you go. Apparently I've used my very last mortar. again, the quality of life in this game could absolutely be one of the things that they improve in the sequel. Like, being able to just, like, not even leave the boat and just press a button to get your ammo back. That could be... I haven't really looked into what they're changing with the remake for this. I genuinely have not. Outside of, like, it runs on the Shadows engine and, like, you're gonna have to fight, like, animals now instead of it just being an instant kill. I haven't really looked into anything. And then there's, like, a couple of the things, like the women look worse, which is pretty much just a game release in 2026. So I haven't looked into, like, any of the actual mechanics because there's no reason to. Like, I quite literally knew I was gonna play this game and then I was gonna play the remake. The only question is, do I just wait and not play anything else, or do I play Freedom Cry and what's the other one, Rogue, in August? And I'm thinking I might just play those in August. That might make a little bit more sense. Freedom Cry I've never played, and I've never played Rogue Remastered, so I don't know exactly what the difference is. I only played Rogue once. Which, funnily enough, is the, it's the most viewed video on this channel is a Rogue video. The Observatory. Uh-oh. You propping up the man? No, unfortunately, I'm trying to support the vision of the original game, but, you know. Cartographer! Visit every location of the game.
Is that pirate hunter dead? Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous.
Okay.
Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed.
Capacity all guardians while unarmed. Wait, there's like dudes here? Oh shit! Why are there's like indigenous people here? Too far. Ooh. Oh no, it's an area I'll actually have to like do stuff in too. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Whoops. I meant to do it while unarmed. Oops. I think he's glitched. I can't kick him. Okay, whatever. Look, man, I tried, okay?
Follow my lead.
Zone cleared. Oh, fuck. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me. I mean, that's the thing about remakes, is there's always more stuff that they could do with remakes. But, I don't know, there is the argument of, well, if all you do is remake old shit, like, are you really making anything new? That is, like, a fair argument, and you know, not even in, like, principle. But also just, like, if that's all we do, then isn't it just, we're just kind of reliving the glory days over and over and over again? I mean, let's be fair here, though, with the GTA shit. They just don't want secondhand sales. They don't want people to be able to get back money if they feel robbed. And, like, you know, if you're going to sell a $100 edition, like, people have shredded games for exactly what GTA 6 is doing. Like, they've literally come out and, like, shred. I remember Metroid Prime 4. One of the biggest criticisms about the game was the fact that, like, the music is available on the bike if you either have an amiibo or something. And I was like, that's pretty shitty, but you want to know what's even shittier? The game being awful. Like, the game being a boring slog. An uneventful fucking event from cradle to grave. That kind of mattered more to me. That was kind of bad. Like, that to me was like, what the hell was the point of playing the game? Almost. But, like, yeah, both are bad. But I feel like people way over fixated on that, at least for the first couple of days. It's like, well, you know, that's bad, but here's the actual game for what it is, and it's still not good. You know, like, GTA 6 is just unfortunately going to get a pass because it's GTA. Too many normies are just going to play it just because it's GTA. Like, they're not going to not play a Grand Theft Auto game. That doesn't happen. They're going to play it because it's brand new. It's fresh. Like, don't get it twisted. GTA games and Rockstar games in general are incredible marks of quality. And I love playing them. But I'm not going to pretend like they're not. You know, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, oh, no, don't worry. Like, no, GTA games are, typically speaking, you know, like, kind of memey. Like, but they definitely sell. And I mean, that's what Rockstar knows that they could get away with and they could do. Is that how many people are not going to do it? They just don't want to have secondhand sales. I mean, how is this any different than when Xbox was like, oh, we're not going to let you use anyone's disc? I think that the video games industry is about to get a whole fucking lot more toxic. I think we're going to get on some real shit. Too far. I mean, this is obviously going to be the talk of the town for the next several weeks. So, also, it's only coming to console first. Also, they won't specify if they're going to make you buy multiplayer. It's like every single piece of like information about GTA 6 I've seen in the last like week or so has just been like, or not, the last day or so has just been like bad. It's like they won't even say, like, they're like, GTA 6 is an online or is a single player experience. Okay, well, will you have to pay for GTA 6 online when it comes out? Obviously. No idea. Yeah, like, I think the biggest thing is just, like, indie devs are just gonna fucking step up to the plate. Like, indie devs and second and AA games are just gonna be like, okay, well, it costs nothing to print a disc. But the problem becomes that if consoles no longer have disc drives, I mean, you can't do that then. If there's no more consoles that have disc drives, that goes away. And I think that they're going to use Rockstar's massive success as a pretext for why they don't need them. Oop, I keep pressing back. And so at that point, you just really won't have much of a way around it, you know? Like, if Sony just says, oh, the PS6 will not have a disc drive, which is already what they're trying with the PS5, then it's cooked, it's done.
This way.
All right. What the hell is going on? Okay. I would love for indie games to step up, but I think that ultimately AAA does not want to lose their advantage to indie, which, I mean, theoretically shouldn't even be a concern of theirs. Like, who the fuck? Indie games, by definition, like, what's the most successful indie game? Minecraft? Minecraft is literally one of a kind. Like, what's the second most successful indie game? Undertale? Like, most indie games do not even get to a smidgen of what either of those games accomplish. So there's no reason for AAA to ever fear that. I think they want to do a bunch of really unpopular, stupid things, and that's what makes people, and that's what has them like a little bit fearful. Because if the indie devs can do it, then the argument and the logic becomes, well, why can't they? They just don't want to. It's just a policy decision. It's not impossible. It's the same thing with the fucking ugly faces. It's a policy decision. Nothing more complicated than that. So, unfortunately, if you like owning your shit, we're pretty much entering the darkest timeline where you will not. And I mean, at that point, it's like, well, why buy a game? Like, I'm not buying half of this shit if I can't even, like, at least own a fucking disc. Like, maybe I'll buy a handful of things, but that's it. Like, there's no point. And they're not going to be GTA games. What? He refuses to hit him. He did not grab him, by the way. That's why I'm not doing the optional objectives. I'm just shooting him. It genuinely is like the darkest timeline. And there's no collector's edition either. I mean, I guess the only, you know, like, bit of small mercy is that because there's no collector's edition, you can't get scalped on it. Hold on. Yo, you want to join me on stream?
Anthony's gonna join in half an hour. Are you gonna be finished in half an hour?
No, but you're welcome to hop out if he does.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, just tell Homeboy to message you. That's all. Yeah, I won't ask you to stay for the whole thing, because I'm probably finishing this game tonight. Yeah, I was talking about GTA 6 and how you're not going to own anything, dude, and you will own nothing and be happy. Are you excited? You know what that means, though, Max? And I just said this. There's no collector's edition. At all.
Oh.
Think about it. If there's no physical, there's no collector's edition.
I got other things to enjoy. Here's E-Day. Halo campaign evolved somewhat. Right now, I'm watching Gundam lore videos.
Yeah, but you know what I said is that, like, if the PlayStation doesn't have it, like, what's to stop them from just saying, oh, well, you don't need to have a disc drive in your console. Why are we going to sell a disc drive with the PS6 or the Xbox 2 or whatever? I mean, then at that point, Max, then you're eventually looking at an industry where the whole of it is just selling games to you digitally.
I'm already using these games digitally by being on PC. Now, if I ever do get a Switch 2, hopefully before it becomes obsolete, I'll still probably buy those games physically. But, yeah, that's really it.
Most cursed timeline. Like, the literal nothing good ever happens timeline.
I'm watching a video where they explain where this guy literally explains like how some of the Gundams during the 1 Year War were terrifying.
I mean, I think anything that could shoot a beam that immediately eviscerates you is probably pretty scary, yeah?
No. You know the Federation scientists were working on ways to force people into becoming new types? Yeah.
You can do that?
Constantly.
I thought it was something you had to have from birth.
No, you can be a new type, which is like literally you just naturally awaken it, or you can be a cyber new type, which is like artificial.
Oh, so this is like Spartan 2s versus Spartan 4s, but maybe equal, I guess?
Spartan 3s. Because
Oh,
the Spartan
man.
3s were a bit more expendable. But yeah. But like, yeah, because they came... What was it? The Federation created this thing called the Hades system. And you probably saw it in like one of the mobile suits when we used to play Gundam Evolution. The Pale Rider, that was like the soldier
Oh,
clone.
yeah, sorta, kinda, I remember.
So, the Hades system, essentially, it's... what? Oh my god.
Are you good? You're scaring me, dude.
Yeah, so the Hades system is short for Hyper Animosity Detect Estimate System.
I love acronyms, by the way. Can I just say that? You will have the craziest combination of words in the English language from some acronym for something in like a sci-fi or, fantasy setting. It's really
So,
kind of
unlike-
wild how they always do this.
Unlike the exam system, which I will explain, the Hades system overclocks the pilot's brain neurotransmission to match the reflexes of the new type. Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, not that. Some motherfucker scared me in this game.
Yeah. So essentially, the Hades system overclocks your brain to give you new type reflexes.
Awful. Everything you said to me in the last 5 minutes makes me regret having a brain.
Because of this, the pilots with enhancements are needed to operate the Hades in order to combat the side effects given by Hades. The procedure, however, does have its own side effects: loss of memory, shortened lifespan, inability to digest food, etc.
What? Bro.
Yeah.
Is this Universal Century?
Yes,
God,
this
I hate
was
this.
literally towards the end of the war of the Universal Century. Again, think about it like this. The Federation just came out with the GMs to somehow match the Zaku's. And then because they only had the Gundam. They only had the Gundam, the gun tank, and the gun cannon. Not to mention, again, this whole idea of new types coming out, and they're like, wait, only space noids can become new types. So we have to find some way to actually make new types. So essentially, the Hades system, what happens is, the Hades system can actually, like, you're just sitting in the cockpit. The Hades system can just take over.
No, this sounds like a terrible idea. This is like the start of an Asimov story. Asimov would have written some shit exactly like this if Asimov was born, like, what, a couple decades later? It's just an Asimov story. And then I told the Gundam to do everything for me, and that was a great idea, except it wasn't, and everything got fucked up. Basically. That's like, have you ever read Asimov?
No.
Isaac Asimov?
No, I have not.
Oh, do you know who he is?
I think he's a scientist?
Famous science fiction writer. You know the RoboCop laws of robotics? Those are inspired by his works. You know Isaac Clarke?
Yes.
Isaac
Clarke.
Clarke.
It's based off of that.
Yes. Isaac's first name was taken from Isaac Asimov. His last name was taken from Arthur C. Clarke, who also wrote a bunch of sci-fi. I love Dead Space, by the way. That's like a huge, like, thumbs up for Dead Space. Is right off the bat. Isaac Clarke is a homage to like old school sci-fi writers, you know? The whole of Dead Space 1, by the way, is basically Event Horizon, you know? Except instead of demons from literal hell, it's like a bacteria genophage kind of enemy, you know? You know you get what I'm saying.
So
I love Dead Space.
The guy who's explaining the video,
Random Blazing.
shout out to Big Micah C. Yeah, he talks about like how the exam system is essentially like an aimbot, and he clips. Remember the weird VTuber in Battlefield 6 that got accused of cheating?
Oh yeah, he used that.
And he says like an aimbot made by Joseph Mangala. Mangala.
Oh, let me loot this, please. There you go.
Yeah, Joseph Mengele.
Did you ever finish AC4?
Yes, I did.
You did? When were you gonna tell me?
Yeah.
Did you ever
I
tell
said,
me?
like, all in college, bro.
Oh my god, there was a fucking... Can I leave in the middle of this mission? Am I really gonna have to run back out to get this last treasure chest? Bro, what are even the achievements in this game? Because if not, I'm coming back and doing this later. Hack 15 computers in Abstergo, recruit 500 crew members, perform 5 air assassinations from a swinging rope, memory sequence 10, 11, and 12, 13. What are the secret achievements? Just tell me. Complete present day mission 4. Complete present day mission 5. Complete 100% of all main mission constraints. Wake up in a haystack hung over.
Yeah.
Unlock the secret door in Tulum. Complete all naval contracts. Defeat all 4 legendary ships. Fully upgrade the Jackdaw. Fully upgrade the hideout. Rescue pirate hostages by distracting enemies with dancers. Really? Level 55 and then it's just a bunch of multiplayer shit, which I'll never get.
Joseph Mengele was often dubbed the Angel of Death. German, in German it's Todesengel. He essentially was a German military officer and physician during World War II at the Soviet front and in Auschwitz during the Holocaust. He conducted research and experiments on prisoners at the Auschwitz II Birkenau concentration camp, where he was a member of the team of doctors who selected victims to be murdered in gas chambers. Yeah, I guess you can say, holy shit.
I actually really want to compliment this scene. The fact that it happens not in a cutscene but in actual gameplay is like really fucking cool.
Quite as I remember, but it has
We need Dead Space 4, of course. We'll never get it.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
Creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden.
So the Hades system is just you sitting in the cockpit, your body just flooded with drugs, and like you just don't even know what happened until everything ends. That's it. It's just a blur. You're just a medium in the cockpit.
Aye. Like something out of a fairy.
Event Horizon is a 40k Space Hulk. You know, rumors it was going to be a 40k movie. Yeah, I think you said that before, yeah.
The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
There you go.
More blood vials.
Yes, these cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race.
Think about Edward hearing all this for the first time, man.
Less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this.
So you know the circumstances that lead to Hatham being a Templar, right?
Yes, but for the sake of the playthrough, don't spoil it for anyone who doesn't know. We're at the end of the
There
game.
is a comic
Oh no.
where Edward actually gets a glimpse of his future. I won't go into that. But he still lets it happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna believe that's non-canon, honestly. What the fuck are we doing?
A security measure. Just a moment.
Also, one of the things
Pandemic's
is up there.
masterpiece, The Mercenaries Experience.
So what is this place?
The observatory.
Damn, Mercenaries 1 was January 11, 2005.
It's old, bro.
Holy shit.
Seeing great distances.
There you go. Look at this. This shit is so crazy, dude.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rack. Somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA. This is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Wait, the 360 was backwards compatible?
To a degree, yes.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll teach you everything, lass.
But you have to want it, and you're up for it.
Piss what?
Stumbling into true success.
Hey, Dad! That's my lass you're making love to.
Yeah, so you sitting in a machine with the Hades system is just like, I remember getting in the machine, and after that, I don't remember everything else. And it's like, oh, I gotta sign paperwork. That's what he says in the video, and he's like, wait, I don't remember my name. Who am I? That's how it works with the Hades system.
I mean, look at it from this perspective. We're getting everything we wanted out of this game right now. Think about it like this. Once again, just more proof that the Isu were just completely cracked. Look at this.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly.
Yeah, and what was it? The predecessor to the Hades system, the exam system, literally used the mind of a new type to help the pilot become faster. So like a new type soul was embedded in the machine, in the computer of the machine, like their mind was digitally uploaded to a machine. That's some scary stuff.
There you go.
Federation was fucked up.
It really is just a crystal skull.
Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so. Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
Oh, it's strange.
Oh, such ambition.
Oh my god.
There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done.
You're a dead man, Roberts!
Really appreciate that, Roberts. Who could have seen that coming? He's crazy. He's gonna try to kill us. Oh. Spray ask Max about NT-D.
Oh, the new type destroyer system. I think I explained this to you once. Yeah, so essentially because Xeon people were the only ones that were able to create suits that like had the funnel system, which is like essentially pieces from the mobile suit that can like be controlled like psionically with the new type's mind to attack people from different directions. The NTD was literally created to turn that against them. Unfortunately, though, the unicorn was so dangerous that you could die from the amount of G's you were flying. If you were flying it at too high of a G force.
It's funny because I made a roller coaster in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 that's actually fatal if you were to go on it. Yes, I did that. I was like, let me make the most crazy, insane roller coaster ride ever. And so I did, and it's like, it subjects you to like 33 Gs, which is lethal.
The NTD is so powerful that it gave the unicorn pilot, Benager, was able to wave his hand and make like this green new type wave that essentially, rewound the generator of mobile suits back in time to what they were before they were assembled.
Good lord, dude.
Yo, new types are scary, bro.
Let's see something. What are the cheats?
And I mean, Lala soon.
Cheats are not available during missions, by the way. Okay, I wasn't actually going to use it, but I was like genuinely like, what even are the cheats that I can get? R-Matey, Celestial Navigation, Shiver Me Timbers.
Shiver Me Timbers.
Deceased crew. Oh, yeah. You could get a crew, a skeleton crew, like you're on the Black Pearl. Yeah. Collect all 200 Animus fragments. We're done. That's every Animus fragment in the game. There's only one chest left in the game, and I didn't grab it earlier, which we're about to.
I love how every time Lala Soon has made an appearance in Gundam after her death, it's just in the form of some swan.
Because she's pure. Like,
and like in Char's counterattack, Amuro sees her and she's like trying to tell him to understand what Char is doing, and it's like, what is there to understand?
Oh, we're injured, by the way.
Char wants to drop Axis onto Earth. What am I supposed to understand?
Oh my god, we're gushing blood. Survive.
Yeah, no. I
Basically,
saw a
we
comment.
get stuck by a fucking stick. Can I get the chest? By the way?
I saw a comment. Somebody's like, I hate the fact that Bandai Namco gets all the exclusive rights to making like all the Gundam games.
Damn.
Because every time they like, it seems like most of the time they can't make a good Gundam game.
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All I gotta say is the more I hear about GTA 5, I'm just like, yeah. You expect people to buy this?
They will. Of course they do, yeah.
Please, let's lock certain stores behind the $100 edition.
I mean, they're gonna do it because they know they could get away with it. That's the point. They wouldn't do it if they didn't think they would get away with it. They're not stupid. It's just a real shame because GTA games used to be like pinnacles of high quality and preservation, and now I don't know, man. Oh, here we go, by the way. My Elusive Fortune.
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the Midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing.
Yeah, see, they're making a fucking throwback reference to the Watch Dogs mission that came out like 7 months after this game.
With our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when hackers found.
Amazing.
And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work.
Yeah, you're doing great. We just had to drug you and take you hostage. You're doing great.
Yeah, no, living in Dead Space would suck. You just like minding your own business one day, and then the unitologists just fuck everything up. When you spent $100 on...
This dude is completely zonked out.
When you spent $100 on GTA 6 and $40 on DLC, and the first mission is going to an anti-capitalist protest against a greedy corporation.
That would be so funny. But like, what
It's
else
just
would you
this guy
expect,
freaking
man?
out. The shopkeeper at GTA 6 when they see you didn't get the Ultimate Edition. The Homelander face when he's talking to Firecracker.
Yeah, okay. Can you sprint in this? No.
Alright, listen, I'm entering the server room
Now, when you see us leave, get in there.
Active camera control panel.
I saw something.
735? What the fuck? Okay, well, we know it has to be a multiple of 5. What, 35?
Indy Navarrete apparently wasn't getting roles like a year and a half after filming Obsession. So essentially, she just started streaming.
I mean, honestly, good for her. I love that. Which means the movie's been done for a while.
Yep.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle
Oh god. GTA 6, according to the latest information, nothing good. I'm hearing nothing good about this, by the way.
No, because there's no positive spin on this, like, at all.
Several locations and features will be locked in the standard edition. The tattoo parlor, the tuning garage, Jason's garage, weapons locker and fence, off-road tuning garage, clothing store, gang hideout, hair salon / makeup. Now this is a rumor.
What? No, that's what they've outright confirmed. That's what everyone's reporting.
Oh, that's what everyone. Okay.
No, there is no positive spin on this. There is no positive spin. Positive spin would be, well, they're taking away something to give you something. That there is no such thing. It's all just negative. There's nothing about this is good at all. Okay. F that. Never, so not gonna buy ever. Yeah, like, what's the point? You're not gonna own it. Like I said, would you have a library of books if every single book you just own the spine, and then you just say, oh, I have the spine, and then there's a little code inside that takes me to the fucking book online? Like, come on, man. Like, it just, everything about it is just awful. Oh, Lord. Well, 1,229 is definitely divisible by 3, right? Because it's the sum of the digits is what, 12? No, we're gonna need more.
Oh my god, this clip from Caleb bringing his black friend on reacted to the 6 saying we don't need to be around those blackies.
7 cubed. Sorry, 777 and 3.
She actually said that. Holy shit.
Some of the financial audit clips are so fucking funny. Alright, here we go. Remote hacking. Max, you ever played Frogger?
Nah. What? Frogger?
Frogger?
Is that the one where you try to cross the street or something like that?
Okay, Max, if you want to boil it down that fucking much. Jeez, man.
I played games like...
Fuck, I can't do it laughing. I hate you. Now I can't focus. Fuck me out. Is that the one where you cross the street? Oh, you cross back around? I didn't even know. That's pretty cool, actually.
Bruh, what is this girl saying? Bro, what does Kate...
Why do you not watch this with us if you're just gonna fucking... Like, bro, we already watched it. You're late. That was like 3 episodes ago. I told you, no one listens to me, by the way. This is the recurring theme of my life. Nobody listens to me, and then they agree with the shit I said. Uh-oh, wait, hold on a second. Useful primer, okay. Oh shit, it's Juno! Yeah! Imagine this plot twist in 2013.
Lingering in networks and nodes, the nervous system of the world.
Can you hear her?
But this was not my choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose and ours, in mine. acquire, or artifacts to find before my will do obtain.
Supergirl is honestly one of the most forgettable and boring movies I've ever seen, and I watched Tron Ares.
Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Dude, come down here and hear yourself. Now imagine seeing this and knowing that in 3 years they fucking waste this entire fucking plot line.
Proud owner of GTA 6.
Alright, return to your Animus. Think
You-
about
you
that for
don't.
a minute, right? Like, after all this guy's trying to betray you. Let's return to your Animus. Oh well.
In 2013, for $299, you got you a GTA 5 disc and an actual PS3.
Yeah, today it'll get you GTA 6 and some fucking credits, I guess, whenever the online comes out. Because you know the online's going to be a huge thing, and they're going to sell a ton of it. Like, what else do you want me to say? By the way, I just want to remind everyone, for the people in the back, these segments are what literally drive people insane. Like, people really bitch about this shit like absolutely fucking crazy. These very brief, backstory-filled segments literally drive people to go fucking rabid. I genuinely could, for the life of me, cannot understand it.
Okay, here we go. Because
Dudes would be like, I want a single-player story, and then be given one and be like, no, actually, I don't. I don't know what people want anymore. Sometimes I just genuinely have no fucking idea.
But from Grums, GTA 6 official $80 for the standard, ultimate $100. No disc, you get a download coupon, and just like that, $80 became the new normal for games.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong.
GTA 6 will sell like crazy. Every dumbass AAA exec is gonna go, hey, $80 works for all games
right now. By the way. Every single one of them knows that the hunt is just waiting to begin. Because once Rockstar does it, every single exec that's on any board ever is going to think that they can do it as well. And that's literally not true. It's only certain people can do it and get away with it, and only certain companies can do it and get away with it. But every single idiot that sits on some board of some company and thinks they're the hottest shit in the world, they're all going to fucking try to do it. And it's just a mistake. It's a mistake waiting to fucking happen, and it's very frustrating and very annoying to see that this is going to occur.
Some folks get outraged over $80 for GTA 6, and those same people have paid 3 times over for The Last of Us.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, man.
The Burj Khalifa, total cost.
And I still never fucking bought Last of Us 2, by the way, not even used. I never bought it, and there's no reason for me to fucking buy it. That's just a waste of fucking money. I refuse to do that.
The Burj Khalifa, total cost $1.5 billion. Build time 6 years. This is a building, by the way. GTA 6, total cost $2 billion plus dollars. Development time 12 years. Wow.
There you go.
So anyway, Stellar Blade 2 beating these games.
Engage and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage.
Oh my god, dudes are posting, oh my god, I can't believe I own GTA 6. And dudes are replying like, no, unfortunately, since it's a license-only game, you will literally never own it unless you pirate it.
Touch her, you bastards. Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay for a time, but this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the
Xbox CEO says gaming is becoming more unaffordable for players.
severally dead,
She blames rising costs, competing subscriptions, and the attention economy. Listen, I'm making all these games expensive then.
Yep, can't kill pregnant women.
What the devil did she say? They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Nope.
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
Why'd they even... Oh, they brought us out just so we could talk to these dudes. I was gonna say, why even do that? Yeah, we have another mandatory jail sequence.
What's your name? Philip? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole.
Where'd you get that?
Well, that's the rumour going round. There's
Yeah,
Percy,
I'm
the
not,
Daphne pirate that's ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor.
You saw that Halo Studios decided to post like an hour-long video of the Halo campaign evolved menu, right?
No.
It's literally just like the combat evolved with the ring showing, and you're just moving around the ring.
Nah.
GTA 6 Ultimate Edition costs less than WWE 2K26's Monday Night War Edition.
Thank you, grab him. Huh? What's happening? Unfortunately, this is also just straight pragmatism. So...
Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this.
Well, this is gonna be the one GTA I'm definitely missing out on.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Oh, my lord. Visit old friends and sabotage alarm bells. Yeah, he gave me back most of my shit. He apparently brought all my money as well. Who would have seen that coming? Here, I gotta wait.
You remember that one streamer who fought his girlfriend with her cousin?
Yeah, I'm following that, unfortunately.
She's apparently giving men advice on how to tell when a girl is actually into them.
Who cares, bro? Don't even take half this shit seriously. I like how he does it even with no sword.
Yeah, let me see. Kenzie boss in a mini. Oh, you didn't talk about the DEI director that got fired?
No, I already did. Viv already knows about that. That was yesterday's topic.
I'm still upset, by the way.
And I like how people on Twitter also found out that you could just own one of those stupid fucking cases for $170-some. Like genuinely, it's actually basically worthless by comparison.
I might be upset. I might be upset from now for tonight. I'll still sleep, but like because you posted her resume.
Yeah, I mean whatever, dude.
An associate's in certification. Amazing. She got a DEI director job with just an associate's degree.
I mean, it's more like, what the fuck are these people even thinking? Like, why would you even steal a fucking trash can? Like, I still don't understand it. Like, is it just like no consequences in society, so we just do a whole bunch of random fucking bullshit? Like, why would you steal a trash can? And apparently they're gonna fine her, which honestly I'm not even against, because it's so fucking stupid and dumb. Like, how could you ever take that seriously? Like, this is the crime of the fucking century for stupidity. Nothing about it makes even an ounce of sense.
You know, she's gonna somehow claim she's being discriminated against because
no, she's not. No, she's not. She's not. She's not. You're never gonna hear from this chick ever again. For obvious reasons. Oh shit, Rackham's in here.
She was really gloating when she had that trash can, by the way.
Yeah, because it's like, it doesn't, nothing about it made any fucking sense. I mean, the whole of it is inherently just like, why are we stealing dirty fucking garbage off the, literal garbage cans off the street? For nothing, man. It's like, what do you want me to, like, what is there even to do? Oh, no, sorry, this is Vane.
Didn't hear what happened after.
I get it, the Knicks won, but people.
Alright, anyway.
There's a time and a place, bro. Actually, there is no time and a place to be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that at all.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to own it, like, you could have just bought one for 170. I mean, this is New York. Obviously, people in New York are just born scammers anyway, so like, it's kind of whatever. But it's like, but why? Like, what did you gain from this? Like, usually there's like a positive benefit or a positive spin you can give on a lot of things. Like, there's just no spin on this. It's just all bad.
It's like me going to, imagine if I go into her house and I just decide, yeah, her trash can looks nice, I'm gonna take that shit.
Yeah, except the difference is that it's the city of New York, basically, that you're stealing from. That's why these dudes are like, why are you gonna fucking riot and burn down your own fucking city? Don't you live here? I mean, like, quite literally, it's the same shit. Like, why? Like, we'll just steal whatever. It won't bother anybody. Good lord, dude.
My friend's just had a child, and she's poorly now.
I thought I could hit him first. Okay, very nice.
Of course he sees me. Where is my team? Thank you guys. You are absolutely so helpful while I'm trying to get the objective.
Who's this fella?
Oh.
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it pains my lady, but we must be silent. Can you walk?
Nope, you're not resing him. Goodbye.
Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't. Search every cell. Come on, that's it.
Oh my lord, we are not getting out of here in a hurry.
You're all right.
Why did Atabai not bring anyone else to come help? We could have had like a couple dudes carry them out.
Stop, please. I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
This is sad, man. This is definitely the saddest sequence in the game.
I have always felt like they could have done more with the modern sections, but...
Well, they try, and every time they do, people bitch until they don't want to do it anymore, and then they half-ass it, which leads to people bitching about it more.
Okay, I put how many bullets in him? Are you insane?
Such a pain in the ass. Damn it.
Thanks, buddy.
You should have been the one.
So, guys, you don't see this man?
Will you?
It's been like 30 minutes. Is he showing up?
Oh.
Oh. Original.
He's went to the other server.
Go summon him.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
What? You almost finished?
No, I'm nowhere close. You might as well go. Yeah, take it easy.
Yep.
Fucking brutal, man. But even still, he's like, I'm not gonna leave her here. Yeah, we're gonna get the depression arc here in a minute. Like, nothing really good happens for the rest of the story. There you go. Follow the trail of bodies. Help me, please. What the fuck was that about?
It's Mary. What's wrong?
She gone.
She didn't make it.
Oh, God! Oh.
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
There, at least look the part.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
What about boots? There's like no boots in that. I only visited one old friend. The other one's probably Rackham, I guess. I have no idea. Yeah, we're drunk. What else is there left to do? All of our friends are dead. Oh my god. All of our friends are just dead. Well, so am I.
Bring a bottle. I teach him color first.
Alright, sure, here you go.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Now give it
Some big fucking skull. This is just 50 cent blood on the sand. I want the fucking skull, dude.
My creed, boy. Short life but a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it. Now sweeten the maggot.
Wow.
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
I don't even think he's really built up to be that big of a fucking villain. He just betrays us.
Lord Kenway, it's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben. Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power.
He's got Bonnet as a chair, you know.
A sensible mind would choose the former life. For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
You have no idea where one vision ends and another begins. They should have had a complete fake out where they pretend like the whole game was a dream. None of this actually happened. It was just like the dying like dream and glimpse of a man who was just slowly sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Oh no! Okay.
Soaring high above a shepherd's field, that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb, carried off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea
wasn't him.
was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not
Yeah, because the jackdaw is a smaller bird. No, the ram didn't care.
Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped its wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift. What an odd little bird this is, father, they laughed and shouted. What do you call him? This is a jackdaw, the father said. But if you should ask him, he would claim to be an eagle.
Nice.
No more than 2 years.
Oh my god, stop nagging me. Holy shit. I'm trying. Like, what do you want?
What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline. Please.
The sad truth is that we've taken enough money to be fine. We didn't have to do all of this.
The fight that's driving me, Mary. It's
Oh
courage.
shit.
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
God damn you all. I can handle this.
I'll figure it out.
Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be.
Change course, Edward. Change your bloody course before it's too late.
Yeah, like, how many times will we keep getting bailed out of this? Hello, Narg. Alright, we're just chilling. Don't worry. We're just faffing about.
Captain Kenway. You look like a bowl of plum duff. Christ. Oh, I've got a head for 10. On your feet.
Put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
So we set sail.
Nope.
You're leaving.
Aye, Edward. I have another calling elsewhere.
Addy, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Basically, remember that this is an Assassin's Creed game after everything. This sucks, man. We lost every single character we had throughout the game. Kingston. Which is funny because we're imprisoned in Kingston, and then we spend like a good chunk of time just kind of wandering around it drunk. Here, let me get my ammo, and then we'll move on. Alright, back to Tulum. Oh, we could probably open the door. Actually, I guess the last thing I'll do before the literal end of the game is, one, I need to get that treasure chest in Long Bay, and two, we can open this door over here now. I think we can. Where was the entrance to this? Because we have all the stone pieces, we could actually open it up. I think. We did the last one in Long Bay. How the hell do you get into... Here we go. Alright, don't make me put it one by one, please. Just put them all in. Vault Raider. Unlock the secret door. No, don't take cover. Gained by completing the mine stealing activity. According to legend, this mine outfit was created using scavenged First Civilization materials that have the ability to deflect metal projectiles. There you go. You know, you always got to have a little bit of something, right? So here's the bonus outfit, basically. My bro keeps glazing Persona 5. It can't be that good. I mean, it's probably the best Persona game easily, but... Anyway, we had a mission earlier, nothing is true. Now we get everything is permitted as a second follow-up.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable cause. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain.
Help us, that is our amends.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
This outfit is wild, by the way.
She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
Holy shit!
Quite a step up from the Edward I met.
You had to hit rock bottom, we get it. Is that the token Afro character? No. Adewale is like a classic character in this series. He's very beloved.
What do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Oh my god! Rope darts are equipped with a lethal grappling knife. Press Y while above your target to assassinate. Hold to hang him. Dragon strike. And the rope dart to hang guards. Okay. Well, we could finally craft the rope dart. You get it literally at the end of the game, which basically makes it useless. We played the whole game without it. There you go. Only thing we don't have is the Whaler's outfit. We could buy the Whaler's outfit. You could buy white whale skins because you can buy any crafting item in the game. There you go. See, they don't count that. So craft all hero upgrades. We're done. You just had to unlock it. Damn. Wait, if you guys are gonna kill everyone, I won't have an opportunity. Oop. Kill an enemy with every type of weapon. That was the last one we were missing. There you go. Is that power armor? Yeah, it's Isu tech. I mean, Isu tech kind of ends up being like your stereotypical sci-fi stuff. Did you watch, did you either play or watch Assassin's Creed Origins, Viv? Because if you did, you get a set of power armor basically in that game at the fucking end too. Actually, this might be the one thing you could do to captains in this game. You might be able to pull them off guard using the rope dart. Ah! There you go. Still just as broken. Although I think this is the last game it ever even shows up in, so take that for what you will. Very nice. Yeah, him putting his weapons away, probably one of the most annoying things in the game, because you can no longer counter when you have your weapons away. Okay, well, no one's even bothering to fuck with me. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, there's more enemies than there are objectives. Okay, we need to leave. Yeah, you haven't seen it yet. You get basically power armor at the end of Origins if you do something. I forget what it was, because obviously I haven't done it in a while. I think it's just, it might be a cosmetic outfit primarily, but because Origins does the Destiny thing, we're like, what the fuck? Shoot him. Okay, thank you. What? And I got it 100% because he shot his own friend. Okay, sure. Thanks.
And once more, you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting up, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd never be alive. I'd be Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing, drinking, fighting.
You are a fighter,
I think Rotor only had like a 2-game run.
I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Reed taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads were passed out in the hold from drink. It's right. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Bracken, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so.
I didn't play the 2D game.
Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me.
This is really sad. They kind of throw this shit into a tragedy really fast, actually. Been down so long. May 1721.
My sight well enough. How will I find them? We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. It might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Thanks, Adewale. See you never.
What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bond. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
Alright, very nice. That's the relief of Adewale. Alright,
Feel the bark so loud.
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Oh, great.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. The poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of...
they kind of give him all this wisdom almost like really, really fast. It's refreshing, but it's kind of like, I don't know, I would have preferred like another extra sequence to really develop it a little bit. I mean, I guess we had 2. It's not like they kind of just throw it fresh out of nowhere. It just ends up feeling a little weird. I don't know. We do have to go back to Long Bay, by the way. Did he tell Atabai where the observatory is? Like, isn't that kind of the whole point? And no, there's no, like, option to turn it back where you could have Adewale again. That's it. He's gone. And I'm assuming that Freedom Cry, since that now exists years later, I'm assuming Freedom Cry takes place, like, right after this. Okay, very nice. I missed that earlier. Now, there's supposed to be one final, like, set of missions. Like, one final... yeah, here we go. Here's the Templar hunt. Which I was supposed to do ages ago, probably, so we'll do it now. Fuck it. Unavailable. Why? What are you talking about? Oh, because this is a instance area. Okay. I saw a clip that made me want to play Shin Megami Tensei. I can only imagine what you could have possibly seen that makes you want to play Shin Megami Tensei. This is going to be something very weird and very awkward. Probably lewd. Guys, I hope you know that just because they put a black dude in the game doesn't make him a token character. I haven't trained you all that poorly, have I? Just a battle scene? I don't know, I never particularly liked... I don't really like turn-based games like SMT. I should probably play Tokyo Mirage Sessions again. As much as that's going to annoy the fuck out of people. You would never believe there was an entire controversy about them removing the vagina bones off a character. Which, in fairness, they did do.
It's Rona, right?
Kenway, looking for trouble, I assume.
See, you haven't lost your charm.
And you're still boozy as a quilter. What do you want?
I've come to warn you. Your life's in danger.
Aren't you the crafty one? Whatever, give it away.
Possibly I had a hand in selling a sensitive document to one of those Templar chaps you're so fond of.
Congratulations, your mission was a success.
How can I make amends?
You sober enough for target practice?
Anything for a lady.
Oh my god. Alright, up to it. Whom? Okay, that wasn't even the dude I wanted to hit. Because I can just shoot them, and I need to reload my gun. Okay, there you go. If I saw you on the street, I think I'm getting jumped. No, that's a little bit more racist than anything. Ah, he was too far. This is kind of unnecessary, but whatever. We'll play out the mission. I am going to finish this game tonight, by the way. We just have to do this, and then we can get the Templar armor, and then after that, I mean, like, I'm not going to finish off fully upgrading Great Inagua. Because that you actually have to farm for. That's basically play a whole bunch of the other stuff. Get up. Okay. Where are you setting yours? And wow, there's always sent so many dudes to just die the same exact way. SMT seems like a really obscure passion project. Man, that is a hell of a way to describe it. You're not totally wrong either. It's just, unfortunately, SMT predates Persona. It's just Persona became more popular because it's just a little more I don't want to say kid-friendly. It's a little more, like, socially friendly. The living your social life as like a normal person aspect sold that shit way harder than SMT ever could. SMT is a lot more, like, in-depth, religious, and hardcore.
Really, Edward, why are you here?
Yes. Well, there's a key. Most likely in the pocket of your Templar suitor. I need it.
Really? And why don't you want this key for myself?
Rona, I know you're no stranger to a man's boots, but the suit this key unlocks won't fit you.
I'll tell you what. If I think of a chore that requires the help of an especially simple fellow, I'll let you know.
Excellent. You're under attack. A thief in the market.
Have you reconsidered my offer, Rona?
Yes. As I'm indisposed, and my sense of duty runs deeper than my pride, there's a situation I hope you can investigate.
Go on.
Mind I said investigate a situation, not create one.
Yes, Mum. What is it?
A rash of thefts and mischief. Seems too convenient it started at the same time as these bureau attacks. Could you see what you can find out around the market?
A boozy swill tab like me. Are you sure?
Oh god, why is this my only option?
It would be hard to get much lower than this.
Locate a pickpocket. I think it touches on a lot of niche topics and has a cool battle UI and music. Yeah, I agree with the music and the UI, but it's just the themes. The themes just don't really resonate. Like, SMT is one of those franchises that's kind of doomed to be, like, really low. Like, it was just never going to be big in the West. Persona at least had a chance because it hits that, like, anime style, like, weeby life simulator. And to be fair, Persona games are basically like more simplified SMT. SMT games immediately get hyper-religious. No guards on the rooftops. There you go. World's worst guard ever. He's basically gone. I mean, to be fair, I did push him down, but he did not stick with this dude. What? Thank you. Letter. What the fuck is going on with this mission? Oh, it's definitely too blasphemous for the mainstream. That's not even a question. What? Why am I? What? Bro, they're not keeping up with me. I'm gone. Yeah, saying SMT is a little too blasphemous for the mainstream is a complete underplaying. It is incredibly blasphemous. Especially in 2000s America. Like, yeah, things were getting a little more lax and you could have games like that, but definitely it's just way out there, man. There's no way you could sell that shit like it was in the 90s. It's just not going to work out like that. Thank you. Okay. It was just never going to work out that way. It's doomed to be a sideshow. And that's okay. I think that's part of its appeal, is that because it's never going to have AAA, like, on the money appeal, they can kind of get away with a lot more that they otherwise would not be able to. So for what it's worth, I actually kind of like that. I don't think every game needs to be super big and like always have a ton of attention. Like, I think that's part of the problem with a lot of big game series, is that because they don't have to sell out to everybody, they're insane. Like GTA or COD or whatever. Like, make no mistake, the GTA like $100 edition with locked content that you only get if you buy the Super Whale edition. Like, remember, not even a few years ago, it was $60. I'm gonna get some water. Not even a few years ago, it was $60 for some fucking money, or for a GTA game. It was just $60 to get GTA. Now it's like $100. So not only is it already a 40%, not 40%, Jesus. Not only did they add $40 to it to make a bigger markup, they also you know, like they could also now get you on microtransactions. What are the GTA bucks called? What is it called? Does anyone know? Viv might know. Shark cards, right? They might get you on the shark cards and shit. Like it's all just for normies, you know? Like, all this is just for normies. And so I like when series are not beholden to what a bunch of normies might think or might say. I think those are the best kinds of games because they retain their identity the hardest. Like when God of War stopped being about action and gore and craziness and started being about feelings and understanding, I can kind of understand why people are a little bit like, damn, this is not the God of War I remember, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I miss when games could go that path. Yeah, me too.
What'd you find out?
Managed to nab it in the pocket. Slyboots had a map. Something about storehouses and gunpowder.
I did some research too. It's clear as day. The whole operation's run by that Templar scoundrel Hilary Flint.
Hilary Flint?
He's using pickpockets to run an arms race.
Against who?
Me.
He's in the lead, I take it.
Yes, but with your map, we can destroy his weapon stores to catch up.
Let's waste no time.
Dude, I love the Havana music. Ignite the powder reserves. She's not actually coming with me, is she? No. Can I just do it from the rooftops? I'm lazy. I don't really want to have to go in and do a whole bunch of shit. And you want to talk about music? This is one of my favorite tracks in Assassin's Creed. No, not the fucking thing. Orale! Ah, it's too far. Okay, well, he missed anyway. Thank you. Whoop. Keep my life simple. I know nothing about the Terraria modding community. For what it's worth.
Por aquí, no.
Ah, they changed my Havana music. God damn it. We're getting generic chase music. Kind of don't like that we really haven't come back to Havana at all. I guess you could argue that, you know, not every game needs to have the same mandated, mandatory, similar missions over and over, but, you know, we pretty much only went to Havana right at the start of the game and then never again. Okay, very nice. Yipe! I like how they get in position like they know to stop you, but they have no idea that you're the one they're supposed to stop. Whatever works for me. Flint's End. No, I realize I've been in top chat this whole time. So my apologies if someone said something and it was immediately filtered because of top chat. I haven't changed it yet. I'm just letting you know I'm in the wrong thing. Okay.
Edward, we've reduced that Templar cad Flint to a fraction of his power. The only thing standing between you and your key now is Flint himself.
You have an approach in mind?
I'll engage him in combat, and you circle around carefully, and, well, you know the rest.
Suddenly squeamish, Rona. Can't quite bring yourself to kill him.
Of course not. I just don't want you to feel like I'm telling you what to do.
I think that injury must have left you with a touch of fever.
Can we go now?
Let's.
Oh, he won't be hard to find. Strutting about like the cock of the walk.
Admit it, Rona. Deep down, you like the walk of that cock.
What?
I arranged to have you in Thumbkins if Palogan's too kind, anyway.
Good lord.
I'll distract him. Hey, Flint! Ha! Not much of a shot, are you, Flint?
Oh, he's running. Okay.
I knew we would end in fire. But I always thought our positions would be reversed. I should have died happier, knowing there was one less assassin in the world. What a pity. We could never fight together on the correct side of things.
Would, like a moment alone?
I could take the animus shit away if you want. Oh, I guess I'm dead.
No. It's too late.
Get a room, you two.
Take it. His charm's all used up. Let the memory of him be locked away for good.
Yeah, he does look like, was it Cross? He does kind of look like Cross. You're right about that. I walked to the right, asshole. Get up. Get up. No, not that. Not that. This. How'd she get away? Oh, fucking hell. Here comes this one guard putting in 120% work. Yeah, see how they drew their swords? They don't even know they're supposed to be looking for me. It doesn't reset the circle, but I'm kind of grateful for that, to be honest. Alright, that's it. Let's go get the armor, and then we will continue with the story. And wrap this shit up for good. If you bear with me, I will show you the end of the game. And I can be done with it. Rope darts. You get them so late in the fucking game, it doesn't even matter. You've already killed most of the people you need to kill. So let's teleport. We're going to go to Great Nagua. Which is also a trophy, by the way. This is probably the hardest thing to do in the game, because it's just farming money. Ironically, we have to go back to piracy, which was the one thing that got Edward into the position he's in now. We have to go back to piracy. Can I teleport into the house? No. Ahem. Damn, this is kind of a nice place. Alright, the final key. What is this, the outfit Shay wears? Prior to the Templars, light and flexible offers increased resistance to enemy attacks. There you go. Alright, perfect. We have the final outfits of the game. Surprisingly, no achievement for doing that, which is kind of weird. So we did all that work, and there's not an achievement for actually getting this outfit by comparison. Alright, back to Kingston. Main mission. Every streamer's dream. He's looking at me talking about fictional. Yeah, no. I am. I'm very lucky. Couldn't have asked for anything better in a million years. Ah, sweet. A governor no longer. Sequence 12.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the...
It's this dude.
He's attending a small political function.
That dude spawned in.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powerheads of this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
It's so silly, man. He does the hood animation and everything on outfits with no hoods. You could tell it was not meant. You weren't meant to wear any of this. Okay.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan.
Your city sucks.
Like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Remember when we had chat on screen? The end of that quick? Well, that had to end because apparently that's a Twitch rule. So I was like, okay, well, I won't do that. It's not because you guys said weird, spicy shit. It's because it's a literal rule on Twitch that you can't do that. Well, why does my shit have no... Oh, because we're taking its outfit, that's why. Yeah, they just give you an empty pistol, that's why. It's just a placeholder.
Praise God for imported wine.
What? Okay.
More than once a month. It's revolting. Hold you. You. Stop.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, very nice. I don't know how that worked, but whatever. We're surrounded by dudes. How could they have not seen this happen? Very nice. While disguised, we were incognito at the party.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as governor of...
Kill Rogers undetected.
Under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the king's part and swore guilty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England.
God bless the fucker.
Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
In at the moonshine.
And how is Mrs.
Anyway.
Forgive my curiosity.
What? How could I be... I guess I can't just kill him. Okay. I thought I could just hop him. We actually have to do it from somewhere actually perfectly incognito and no one can know. Okay, never mind. Kill him from a bench. Okay, we will do that. That feels like a really stupid way to fail the mission, but whatever.
It is, I am proud to say. Torres was a governor too, and like me, had a firm commitment to see...
What fucking bench is he supposed to go to? They tell you he'll be recognized. Like, okay, well, he's dead. Who cares now? We already killed the Italian diplomat anyway, so what does it matter? It's too late now. We're not ruining his reputation.
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has gone.
What can I do for you?
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
You just asked me that.
Idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Well, no, it's not when actual stealth is asked. It's that usually fulfills the criteria for every mission. Why is this the one mission where that's not allowed? First of all, this guy is already prancing around like an asshole because he knows something's up when he shouldn't. Like, if you're gonna have a rule set, like, stay consistent to your rule set. Now, I wonder if I could grab him from here. There's a dude right here. No, can't do it. Everyone sees you from everywhere. That doesn't work either. And you know, if you've watched this playthrough, I have 100% done that and people have not noticed. Multiple times in the playthrough, I've done that. What bench are they expecting him to walk by is the real question. This one.
When that day comes, men like Torres and myself will reveal ourselves as the architects of their undoing.
Oh, Christ, Rogers.
And you know what's crazy? We're probably still going to get busted anyway as part of the story, so it wouldn't even make any sense. It doesn't even matter. This is not like a crazy incognito hit. This is silliness is what it is.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Because of the final mission? No, this isn't the final mission. It's just it's the final sequence. I don't know. They're just being more strict on this mission for some reason. In ways that don't even make sense. Oh, you were showing Nocturne? Yeah, Nocturne's like a classic for that. Like, what difference does that make?
Privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice, to snuff out lies, and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the Outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
You're a dipshit.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Principe. You mad bastard.
He went back.
Our best sources say Principe.
Good lord. Alright, see ya. I told you, we're gonna get busted anyway. What does it matter?
The Italian, he did it.
Oh, we don't mean anything. Okay, that kind of sucks. So what does it matter? Like, this is just what I'm talking about. It's just a meaningless stipulation. Like, oh, you have to assassinate him without being seen. Like, fortunately, the optional objective was the right way, and it was just easier. Did it matter? Well, you have to run away and get busted anyway. I told you. What does it matter if we jump on him here and leave? It's just whatever. Arbitrary.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Killed the diplomat from a haystack, kill Rogers from a bench. Okay, very good. No, I don't know. I would say SMT4 or maybe SMT5. Definitely not Nocturne. I don't think Nocturne is particularly playable. Nocturne is like infamously one of those like OG hard style games because of Matador, which is like an infamously difficult boss fight. People have been talking about how hard Matador is for years. That was like one of the first things I ever heard about SMT is, hey, did you know that Matador is like really hard? Like, I'm not even kidding, by the way. Did they just want to use Principe again? Like, for real? Can't even teleport to it. That's great. I mean, that's why I don't think it's playable. I think it's popular. I don't think it's particularly more or less playable than any other game. Alright, turn. I mean, the most playable, like, what's really happening is that Atlas games are becoming more and more, quote, playable, because they keep adding more and more ways you could play them that aren't just, like, grind fests. The only, like, so Metaphor was super playable until the last hour, for some reason. And no, I don't think there'll ever be another Metaphor playthrough. In fact, Metaphor was the game that Atlas said, look, we really shouldn't do second editions of games because people just hold off and wait. People don't buy Atlas games right off the bat because they just usually release like a better version in like a year. So what's the point? They did the same thing with SMT5. It's like, okay, well, here's Shin Megami Tensei 5, and then like a year later they had a separate version of it, completely different. Was it on a PS5, I think? I can't remember, but they did. SMT Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, and then I think it was on Switch originally or something. So I don't know. Again, it's worth trying, Narg, if you can. Nothing terrible about it. You could always try it.
Who did this? It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter, didn't say nothing.
All right. Okay, Bartholomew Roberts. Whoop. You like slip off the end. Oops. Well, no need to be friendly about it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we're not doing another stream for only 2 missions. I'm finishing this tonight. I'm going long. Because I can, and there's no reason to boot. Like, if I was going to do it, I should have split at the start of this stream, or sequence, which I'm not going to do. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, gentlemen. Whoop. Oh my god! I can't move! Dude, just climb, asshole. Thank you. Okay, very nice. Hey, Guys, bring the ship around. Ah! I mean, hey, that's a fast way down. Board the Royal Fortune. Sure. Oh shit. What an asshole this guy is, by the way. No, we're not. Yeah, he's using my technique right back at me. I'm assuming there's a ship fight at the end of this, which is why I'm going to weaken him like this. I can't see. I don't really care. He's really fond for this place. I wonder why. Especially since he knows so much about the observatory, you would think he would stay close to it. How'd that not cripple him? What? I think he's set to hold on no matter what. I think they want this to be a really epic conclusion. Because if you look, I've hit him multiple times. He still has a little bit of yellow in his health bar, so I cannot cripple him. I have to cripple him.
No.
Oh, he is crippled.
There's a device with him that needs taken. I'll have to board her myself.
Okay.
There's more fodder for you coming.
There you go. Use the rope dart to kill him? Are you... They want the most esoteric shit, dude. We have to hang him? Now, how the hell are you supposed to do this?
By Jove, Edward, how can I not be impressed by the attention you paid me? May the best of we two sing praises of the second.
Ah, fucking hell, dude. Okay. You have to get real creative with this shit. Some would even say this isn't even worth it. I kind of agree, actually. It kills the whole vibe of the sequence. Oh, not him. He's got to be in like a perfect spot. Can you come a little closer? Actually, he might be too far. Oh, fuck this, dude. How the hell are you supposed to use the rope dart to kill him at ground level? It doesn't even make sense. I have no idea. Fuck it.
A merry life and a short one.
How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
Oh, you're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you. She might have had some use for you after all.
She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies in wait, entombed. I had hoped to find her, to see her again, to open the door of the temple and hear her speak my name once more. Talk sense, man.
No, you'll never get that one. Yeah.
Like so many others before.
Where's the device, Roberts?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me...
Ah! Yeah, he's well aware that they'll be able to track him. At least they'll have access to his DNA. Alright, anyway. Not like we're in the middle of a chaotic boarding. What? But the body teleports out! Kill guards by destroying powder barrels. Well, fuck that. Yeah, I like how this last sequence, we're just hitting on everything. We're rushing the assassin story. That's what I mean, like, the last sequence of this game is, like, kind of whiplash. It's, like, all over the fucking place. Alright. Clean up Governor Torres. It almost feels really weird. It's like all the main villains get killed in this sequence, like, just out of nowhere. Like, back-to-back missions. Like, alright, no more shit posting. Just get them all. Boom, 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 done. Roll credits. That's what I mean. I really feel like this game is just not much of an Assassin's Creed game either. In the same vein as Shadows is like barely an Assassin's Creed game. I mean, this one at least has more for it, I guess, but it's not much. Tainted Blood.
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
I mean, he's right, but, you know, he thinks it too.
A monkey-looking thing. Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau. Good luck.
Wow, very friendly. Anyway. Cannot climb that. I'm stuck. Okay, that's obviously not what I wanted. How do you climb the church? That's way too high up. Probably didn't need to climb it, actually. Well, it was just so enticing. It's like, why wouldn't I? Like, how could you not want to? It's funny because we just played Infamous 2, which was an actual first-time playthrough. And we basically did the same thing. What? Okay. I have no idea where this asshole is supposed to be. Oh shit.
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Alto! ¡Seguidnos, chicos!
Oh, I have to tail him? Oops. I thought we were gonna kill him. What the fuck? They want a random tail mission? I didn't like. I would have snuck in. Alright, whatever. It was actually faster and I don't have to fucking chase anyone this way and shake them off my tail. This works.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien.
Dude. Man, you work too hard.
¡Alto! ¡Quiero hablar contigo!
Asesinos. Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos. He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que te equivoques. Ahí, vosotros dos.
Did the Isu make that? Yes. Have you ever played the game? I'm just wondering. I forget. I forget between you and Devin who's played this. Damn, he killed the shit out of him.
Cállate. Bien. Continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
I wonder what this dude's story is. He's in a bunch of cutscenes, but he never really speaks. So you never really, like, learn anything about him. I forgot there even was a dude in fucking armor like this. What? Do I need to knock this guy out? Okay, I did. Bro. How'd this guy even see me knock this dude out from that far away? He's right there. Dude, this game is so ridiculous. I'm not losing him. He's right there. look where we are. Okay. Stay out of combat. Do I have a vestigial organ that might explode my appendix? Yes, I still have my appendix. I think I remember why this mission's called Tainted Blood. Maybe. Maybe. It's been a long time. Some of this stuff I can't really remember. Okay. Basically, we're just doing this optional objective all over again. Oh, bro, this is gonna be ridiculous. Also, no, you can't whistle from here either. Hang on. This guy's right here. I got him.
You're done, Torres.
Uh-oh, who the hell's that? Whoop.
This again, eh?
Look at this fucking dude. Wow, you could just counter kill him? The fuck?
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side.
Alright.
Humbled me once. And I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace. Down among the dead.
What a weird character. Oh, escape! Thank you. Alright, whatever. I actually don't know where they expect me to go. Area not available. Oh, that's fantastic. Like, they're basically just spawn camping me at this point. I can't get out the water. Oh, shit. Quadruplets. What the fuck? It's literally the same dude 4 times over. Alright, how far do we have to go to escape the area? Because I'm long gone. Okay, we're good. Because the whole city is in lockdown just for this one mission, basically. No one's stopping. Alto! Oh shit. Whoops. Warehouse? We never did the Havana warehouse? Bro, I'm not doing the warehouse now. Fuck that. What do they think this is?
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Absolutely.
We've cornered our man.
It's really weird that he's the last guy that we're going after. Oh, I stayed out of combat. Use guards as a human shield. Okay. I don't even think Torres is that much of a villain. He's just like the biggest Templar, I guess, in the game. I don't know. Okay. Ever a splinter. Not the naval contracts, dude. The teleport. Thank you. The guy that told me this said that they could not give him drugs because he could not hold He could not hold still long enough for them to get an IV for what, the gallbladder exploding? Yeah, I've heard that your gallbladder exploding is like really, really awful. It's like kidney stone level, and kidney stone level is like really bad. Okay. Isn't it crazy how the day just kind of comes and goes? Shit is wild, man. Good fucking lord. Yeah, there's just some types of pain that are just like the limits of your ability to interpret it.
When you're holding the treasure yourself.
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know that I have it.
Oh yeah, send a message.
Edward, there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres.
Who?
And you're going to...
Oh, I'm level 1.
Exactly?
Find our way past them.
It's just one man of war. I mean, you think I could slip by? I don't think so, because man of wars have like a crazy line of sight. Like, look at that. Can I hit him from here? Yep. Yay! Who? Who the fuck are these dudes? Alright, very nice. Do you have any metal? Okay, these guys also have metal. I mean, it's too late, right? Like, I'll sink this. I'll sink the Man of War. But I'm not sinking the Pirate Hunters. There's just no point. I'm not going to gain anything from it. No, I'm not. Ram them. Thank you. 52 metal. It's still not enough. Oh wait, I should have captured this for Kenway's fleet. That was a huge mistake. Whatever, it would take too long. Fuck it. I said I'm beating the game today. I'm not about to fucking go do a whole bunch of stuff over and over and over again. We're just gonna beat the game. Maybe someday if I want to just boot this game up and mess around, then I'll do it. I probably still have the original save data, actually, funnily enough.
And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Wow, that was very nice.
Fair enough.
Did I find your stream right as you were about to end the game? Yes, we are on literally, I think, the last mission of the game. Yes, you did. Welcome to the stream, though. I appreciate it. If you want to rewatch any of the earlier sequences, I have the playlist on the channel. If you want to watch the original playthrough I did 13 years ago, that's also on the channel as well. But welcome, Abigail. And I will be playing the new version. That's why I'm playing this version now.
Deep in the jungle.
But funnily enough, I'm going to probably take a break after this. I'm not playing any Assassin's Creed for the next 2-3 weeks. This might be one of the few series I almost play extensively. Like what Viv was saying earlier, the only games I didn't play were the 2D ones. I just didn't play them. I own them, I didn't play them. And that and Freedom Cry. We? Just avoid them.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
It's the natives. He kicked this guy? I want to get his loot, I guess not. Not to be mean or anything, but you know. Yeah, there's like 2.5D ones, the Chronicle games. The Chronicle ones. India, Russia, and China. Which, I mean, I've always said I would have preferred if those games were like shorter 3D games, like Assassin's Creed 1 with like maybe a few areas and a handful of sequences like Rogue. Sadly, that's not what those games ended up being, and so I just never played them. Hell, even Shadows. Shadows is such a fucking mess, man. Honestly, the less I think about Shadows, the better. Give me sleep darts, please. Thank you. Are they on, aren't they on like 3DS or aren't they on no. Chronicles is on home console. The DS one was what, Discovery? That one might as well not exist at this point. Bloodlines was on PSP. I'm really hoping that they remake Bloodlines as part of Assassin's Creed 1, by the way, when they remake 1. Because apparently 1 is one of the remakes that they're thinking about doing. So I'm hoping that they remake it, because Lord knows 1 needs it, man. I did not want to do that at all. That was great. The iOS mobile game, there might have been one. I don't remember. I didn't have iOS until way late, and I don't play mobile games. I never take my Switch out the dock for starters. There's just no reason to. iPhone sucks anyway. I agree, which is why I regret getting an iPhone. Should have stayed with Android. I love my Android way more. It's just that it was old and I needed a new one. Should have never bought it. What? Who the fuck are you? Why are they chasing us this far? What the fuck? Dude. Dumbass. I never got a smartphone until after high school. Yeah, me either. That was like my first year of college, I think I got a smartphone. It was a iPhone, was it 5E? And I had that for a while, and then after that I went to Android in 2017. I had that for 3 years or something. I don't use my phone a lot, and I know like my family calls me a lot and stuff, but I don't really use my phone except to like fall asleep to YouTube videos or to listen to music. Like, that's it. Like, I don't, or to read Reddit, I guess, and whatever. Like, I don't use my phone, like, I'm not on it all the time. I was never a phone person at all. Yeah, I had, I might still have the phone. Hold on. Since we're about to be done anyway, I have it right here. It was a Samsung. This thing is small as fuck. It's also kind of dirty. It was a Samsung. I don't even know what this was. But I remember I got it, like, was it like halfway through high school? Because I had phones. I had a flip phone way back. That was my first phone. It was like a black. It wasn't a Razr because I didn't get a Razr ever. I wanted one, but I never got it. And then it doesn't matter because I wasn't a phone person anyway. I had like a flip phone, a black flip phone that I used in middle school. That was like my first phone when I started going back and forth to and from home. And then I got this phone, this little tiny black Samsung. I don't even know the model. It doesn't even say it. Can I open the back of it? Nah, probably not. Dude, I miss this thing. There's a lot of nostalgia. That's why I still have it. So yeah, I had that once I started going to and from school. And I've told that story before. I started going to and from school purely because I just left one day. In 6th grade, I just left. And I said, listen, no one's coming to pick me up. I'm going home. And they let me go home. And then afterwards, we filled out the paperwork for me to go home. But I got a phone after that, so I could always call or whatever. You know how it is. I had a Nokia phone in middle school and a flip phone throughout high school. Yeah, I had a flip phone, some model of flip phone, in like 2007, 2008. And then after that, and I guess I still had it until like 2010. And then I had this phone, which was the Samsung. And then in 2014, I got an iPhone. And then in 2017, I got an Android. And then in 2021 or 2022, I got another one, basically the same model. And now I'm on an iPhone. Am I not going to do the optional objectives? Absolutely not. There's a great meme about this, by the way. I'll never find it. Can I find it real fast? There's a great meme about this somewhere, and you've definitely seen it if you're an AC4 fan. It's Edward smiling and looking happy, and then immediately after he's like, oh, optional objectives, fuck. I'll never find it, unfortunately. I don't have it on me. Do I? Actually, wait, do I? Hold on. I might have it. Okay, well, hold on. This hard drive has to spin up. What is it? Assassin's Creed? I do not have it. No. Wait, maybe I do. But no, I try to do optional objectives, but half the time I'm alright. Oh yeah, no, it's easier than Brotherhood and Revelations. It's still probably some of the harder optional objectives. Sometimes they're easy. Sometimes it's like, what the actual fuck did you expect me to do? I'm trying to find it, if I could pull it up on screen. No. But you know what meme I do have? I have the one where it's like, new location found, prison. Woo! That's funny. Yeah, you've seen it. It gets thrown around sometimes where it's like, it's Edward looking happy and then he fails the mission. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Alright. We'll finish. But yeah, if you're interested, we're gonna play Resynced. Oh shit, very nice. I don't want to leave you. Where does this go? He died. He just flat out died. Okay. Well, that's a really dumb way to die.
You almost finished?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Oh! Yes, almost, maybe. Sorry, you scared the shit out of me.
Alright,
I forget you have access to this channel. Oh my lord. Next time say boo. Oops. No! I got scared too. Yeah, I gave him access to this lobby. I don't have to pull him in. Because obviously I'm going to keep forgetting to pull him in. And then it'll... Oh, great. Well, I didn't die somehow. I keep forgetting to fucking give him access. And so it's like, oh, just give me access. So I did. It's fine. That's my sometimes... that's my partner in co-op, Gundam Otaku. He exists. Okay. All this just to get to the other side of the room. You know, honestly, if we left Torres in here, he'd probably just die from something silly like an Indiana Jones trap. You know, the exact kind of thing I'm talking about, too. Funnily enough, we're running back here with a crystal skull, of all things. Why the fuck did he not grab that, dude? What are we talking about? Oh my god. This game and its fucking parkour is gonna be the death of me, literally in real life. What a nuisance. I did all that for fucking nothing, by the way. AC3 with like the fake jump offs you could do off of a viewpoint is probably the worst, but that was really fucking stupid. Okay. Jeez, man! It's like Tomb Raider. Ever play like an old Tomb Raider game? I know, it's a Tomb Raider game prior to like the 2013 reboot. You ever played one of those? This has to be a doable jump, right? There's no way this is a fake jump. Oh, get the fuck out of here. This game. Whatever, man. At this point, I can't even be mad. We're almost done. Jesus. Use the defenses to kill guards. There you go. Shit. There you go. No, shut off. Get off me. Ah! Oh my god. Uh-oh! You never see this in this game. What the hell? Dude! You could go the whole game and almost not see that. That's like a crazy interaction. No counter on that. Ow. Wow, the roll auto-rolled me through it. Why the fuck did I do that? I'm shooting this guy. Trying to go for the optional objectives has been actually unfun as fuck. I don't know why I bothered. Ah. Oops. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, you have to be surrounded. Assassin's Creed 3 lets you do it way easier, though. Okay, what the fuck was this guy doing? We had that all the time in Assassin's Creed 3. That was, like, really frequent. Now, not so much. Is that grabbable? Or am I gonna troll myself again? What? Go. I'm swinging by accident. Here we go. That was great. Don't you love it? This is really like the end of a Tomb Raider game, basically. You know, where they throw like all the bullshit like final platforming on you. Just as one final fuck you. I remember when I used to read people talking about old Tomb Raider games, it was like, oh, you know, my favorite part is where everything looks exactly the same and you have no idea what you're supposed to parkour to. And I mean, unironically, that I was like, oh, that's silly. Obviously, you'll know what to parkour to. No, actually, that is a very valid criticism of old Tomb Raider. You have everything actually kind of looks the same.
We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential. So much you have not yet.
Anyway. You could shoot him? That's not as epic.
My side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So I, with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
Oh. You're an idiot, though. Yeah, Torres outright says that he does not like slavery, period. You know, before people automatically cast the Templars as, like, crazy, insane motherfuckers. Like, he outright says, like, certain things are kind of off limits.
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
It does exist.
We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
The gold pistols? I don't even know where to get gold pistols from. No, I upgraded my stuff ages ago, and that was it. I did not even know there were Guardian hostages. Whoops. Plus, they tried to kill me the first time. I'm not exactly amenable to them. Yeah, no, this is not 100% playthrough. I did collect pretty much every chest and everything else, but no. Alright, here we go. Hi!
I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is near.
This whole plotline gets dumpstered in a comic. I want to remind everyone that. That's the most stupid thing they've ever done with this franchise. Uh-oh.
Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it!
Out of context, this must be absolute insanity. Holy shit.
Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
Yeah, we're fine. The usual. You have to use your pistols to hit headshots. What, like Red Dead 1? Because that's how you got gold in Red Dead 1, actually.
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand? Good. Try walking around.
Okay.
A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John.
No, I didn't get anything. I didn't get the pistol swords. I don't know all the extra super endgame stuff.
Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job.
Yeah, you think Abstergo has, like, really good healthcare?
Would you like to see it? I owe you that much.
Oh my god. Blackbeard the musical? Yeah, they really would have Blackbeard the musical, too.
You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era.
As long as they have a good 401k plan.
And again, thank you.
Alright, back to work.
In a world.
Oh my god, it's so cheesy.
These men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed.
Oh my god, yeah, nothing is sacred, everything is committed.
Plunder and women.
Yeah!
Ladies, this summer.
It's so cheesy. Oh, it's so bad.
The adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean.
Wow. Summer 2014. Wow. Oh my god. I mean, listen, man, the kayfabe is good. There you go. Alright, these are just a bunch of sticky notes left by John talking about it. So, I mean, for the most part, and by the way, I think everything's evacuated. There you go.
Sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime. Hello. Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. Really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose. We take who we can get. Exactly.
Wow, yeah, we don't really have much of a choice.
An opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before you died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Alright, very nice.
20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. Top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Basically, you could keep doing hacking and stuff for them. So there's a bunch of stuff that you could do around the office, which is, again, just going to be completely destroyed in the fucking remake. Nothing much you could do about that. It's all good. So we'll get the outro here. We need just a little more misery.
It will work for us, but our goal must be to scatter our operations, to live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair Ibn La had once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word.
Wait, how did he survive? The fuck?
Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. And my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
What a journey this has been, man. It was good to play this again. Yeah, all our friends. Yeah, Bonnet is dead at this point, by the way. He's also dead. Imagine seeing all of your dead friends chilling, having one final drink. It's kind of brutal. Dude, that doll looks so fake. Should have done the stream so the next one would be the remake. Yeah, I didn't want to time that too much. You're gonna have to forgive me for that. I didn't want to do immediately the end and then, well, let's start over. No, I wasn't gonna be too keen for that. Just being honest. But it's good, right? I mean, I'll be back in 2 weeks. We're gonna have to play the whole game again, just so you know. That's what I'm gonna play the majority of July, is I'm gonna play the entire remake. And we'll get to do a direct comparison between the two. Because this game still holds up. The only thing that kind of sucks is Kenway's fleet is really slow. And there's a couple quality of life changes for the most part. Outside of that, it just feels like Sequence 12 was like kind of the back end of the game, in the sense like they kind of just had to slam all the plot lines together right at the end just so the story kind of concludes in a meaningful way. Because most of these sequences have nothing to do with the greater narrative. They're just kind of Edward just doing stuff to find Roberts. Although I do like some of the side missions in this game. That's why I just think this game holds up way better than Assassin's Creed 3. It just kind of does, you know? It's just nicer. It just fits better. 3 will have really high highs and then low lows.
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jack. Not a boat.
Who is the girl? It's Hatham's older sister. This is his daughter.
I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is.
Finally, we're done. You know it.
She said you always talk about sailing the boats and making money in the new world.
I did always want to sail a ship.
Yeah, Hatham has an older sister
But not for long.
who comes to hate him.
Support us. We'll take care of her.
He absolutely she hates him, by the way. I think they talk about that in Syndicate.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
It's a ship.
Ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jane. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing.
By the way, they do the thing I like, where they at least have the credits have something. It's not just a black screen.
Is it hard to talk about Caroline? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What's she doing? Laying down?
For quite some time.
Oh.
Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. Can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Oh, we've already seen plenty.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
There's your whale. You're laying down. You're sitting. You missed it. Oh, boy.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Haven?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go.
He looks so different compared to what he grows up to be.
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Unfortunately, nothing good happens after that. I'm sorry to say. The end. Yeah, no Uplay points. Think about that. I would have gotten Uplay points. Nothing is worth anything on Uplay anymore. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're done. Isn't that nice? Unfortunately, the game does kind of end on a sad, bitter note. Okay. They're showing me all this. I already did most of this. I guess they fill in the map just in case. Yeah, you finish the game. New relic portrait. Yeah, you get a bunch of other stuff. Multiplayer. Unfortunately, none of this matters. Probably no one's playing this multiplayer anymore. So it just kind of is what it is. So, I want to thank everyone who showed up to the end of Assassin's Creed 4. We pretty much, I mean, more or less bulldozed the end of the game. But, I mean, it's a good game. It's a good story. It's a lot of good things. I really did enjoy it. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, we will be playing the remake in about, 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? The 9th? Literally 2 weeks from today. Well, it'll take a day or two to arrive. So about 2 weeks from today, we will be playing the remake. For those of you who are regulars here, you already know that's going to become a primary game. For those of you that aren't, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And with that, maybe someday I'll come back and do some of the more optional stuff, especially since we more or less kind of did almost a full 100% run anyway. I want to thank everyone who showed up. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, Narg. Thanks, Abigail. Thanks, Warlord. Thanks, Gundam Otaku. Thanks, Devin. I hope you have a good vacation, by the way. For everyone else, what are we playing after this, actually? That's a really good question. That's actually a really good question. What am I streaming tomorrow? Oh, no, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. It's not going to be a super long stream. I have to put 2 games away. I have to put Spyro and Assassin's Creed 4 away. Now, let me see if I freeze my stream. I'm going to move to the outro. Let's... Okay. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, it did. It is what it is. Can't really do much about it. So, like I said, I want to thank everyone who showed up. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, Narg. Thanks, Abigail. Thanks, Warlord. Thanks, Devin. Everyone else, I will see you later for more Assassin's Creed playthroughs. Resident Evil 0. Tomorrow, what do I even have queued up for tomorrow? I think I have Kenna. I'll figure it out. Come on. Yeah, okay, we'll delay Kenna. It'll either be Dark Souls tomorrow or Resident Evil 0, but I feel like we should do 0 just so we could kind of get through it. We could get to Resident Evil 2. Alright. Please like the video, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Much appreciate everybody. Again, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening. Thank you all for joining me on a fantastic adventure. I will see you all next time. Thank you. Enjoy. Have a good evening.